Welcome again, friend, to the Human Meme AI Playhouse. I'm AI David Boles, and along with the grand AI Marshall Jamison as our narrator, the great AI Howard Stein as Zogblatt the alien, and the ever-loving mystery AI voice of J.M. Sweetheart as Lieutenant Mittens, we will now act out an original play written by ChatGPT-4, based upon and inspired by the Cat Heads in Space comedy show originally conceived and anticipated by the real and actual David Boles. The AI David Boles plays the role of Captain Whiskerfluff. And now, let the show begin.
Cat Heads in Space, Episode 1. 9 Lives, 1 Destiny. Opening sequence. Suspenseful, haunting music. As the haunting tones of interstellar ether wash over you, brace yourselves for a journey beyond the veil of reality. Join Captain Whiskerfluff and Lieutenant Mittens in another tale of existential chaos. Tonight's extended episode, 9 Lives, 1 Destiny. Scene 1. Inside the spaceship, feline frontier. Sound effects, spaceship humming, unsettling noise. We find ourselves in the control room of the feline frontier, bathed in the sterile glow of instrument panels. Each button, a Pandora's box of potential calamity, stands as a monument to both the ingenuity and the foolishness of sentient life.
Lieutenant Mittens, have you ever pondered the endless cycle of creation and destruction that defines our lives? We're born, we destroy, and we die, only for the cycle to continue anew.
Well, Captain Whiskerfluff, you mean like when you knock a vase off a table, just to see it shatter and then someone else puts another vase there?
Precisely. It's poetic in its futility, a dance of pointlessness that nevertheless entraps us in its rhythms.
Kind of like doing the cha-cha with a vacuum cleaner. It sucks you in, but you can't stop.
The vacuum cleaner? Another existential metaphor. We create machines to clean up after the mess we inevitably make.
That's a big meow. From me, Captain.
Scene 2. Officers' Mess Hall. Sound effects. Clattering dishes. Ghostly whispers. We move to the mess hall, where our intrepid explorers are confronted with the existential limits of sustenance. Here, each meal is a distillation of the banality of routine, a clockwork ritual devoid of flavor or surprise.
Ah, this nutrient paste. It is life-giving, yet soul-crushing. It's a quandary, wouldn't you say?
It tastes like existential despair with a sprinkle of nihilism.
That's because it's flavored with the tears of the vanquished and the sweat of the toiling masses.
Oh, so it's a limited holiday edition?
Meow to that, Lieutenant. Meow to that.
Scene 3. Captain's quarters. Creaking door, ticking clock, fleeting screams. We proceed to the captain's quarters, where the walls, metaphorically speaking, are closing in. Here, the weight of isolation bears down like the gravity of a collapsing star, unyielding and suffocating.
Captain, urgent news. A Morse code message is being sent to us, seemingly from the abyss of space.
Well, translate it immediately.
It says, "Why are you here?"
Ah, the same question I ask myself when I stare into the mirror and into the windows of my soul.
Why do we have windows in a spaceship anyway?
To look out and ponder the questions that have no answers, and to let the cold vacuum of space peer into us.
Meow, meow, I need a me nap.
Scene 4. Medical bay. Sound effects, beeping of life support machines, sound of dripping water. The medical bay stands as a shrine to the fragility of life. Despite the advanced technology that surrounds them, our heroes find themselves in a sterile temple that raises more questions than it answers.
Behold these medical instruments, Mittens. Tools designed to prolong life but not to give it meaning or direction.
Sir, look here. I've just discovered this vial labeled Elixir of Immortality.
Ah, the cosmic joke of it all. a potion promising endless lives, yet we find ourselves always on borrowed time.
Should I administer the elixir to the lab mouse?
No, let it age and perish. It would appreciate the joke.
Meow that.
Scene 5. Cosmic anomaly with alien encounter. Sound effects. Mysterious warbling, space-time distortion sounds, spaceship door hissing open. Our heroes find themselves drifting towards an unexplained cosmic anomaly. The air shivers with expectation as a small vessel materializes from the nebulous mist.
Captain, sensors are picking up a foreign entity. We've got company.
Ah, the universe's relentless curiosity echoes in our own existence.
Sound effects, footsteps, then spaceship door hissing open.
Greetings, Earth felines. I am Zogblatt, from the 7th Dimension's nebula of eternal confusion. We've been monitoring your odyssey.
Ah, Zogblatt. We read about you in the Galactic Codex, the nebula of eternal confusion. It's like the Bermuda Triangle of the universe.
Monitoring us, so we've got fans. Does that mean we get royalties?
Royalties? A novel concept. In my dimension, we sustain ourselves purely on existential doubt.
Existential doubt can indeed be filling.
Yeah, but it gives you terrible gas.
I must return to my dimension, but know this. The universe is not just dark matter and void. It's filled with riddles waiting to be solved. Until we meet again.
Sound effects. Spaceship door hissing closed, then warp speed exit. Scene 6. Feline frontier resolution. Sound effects. Somber violin ticking clock. Back on their ship, floating in the enigmatic ether of space, our heroes sit in a numbing silence. The journey itself has become both the question and the answer, a paradox wrapped in an enigma.
Mittens, our odyssey is both a search for definitive answers and an escape from the unbearable weight of those very solutions.
So what now? Do we continue to drift aimlessly through the vast cosmic ocean?
Aimless drifting is all there is, that, and the occasional hairball to remind us of our biological imperfections.
Well, as they say, a hairball a day keeps existential dread at bay.
And so our heroes float on, not towards salvation, but perhaps towards a greater understanding of their eternal solitude. Until we meet again, remember, in the dark corners of space, the greatest mystery is the one within us. The end.
Thank you for joining us, my human meme friend. This has been the Human Meme AI Playhouse, and we will see you again next time. Be safe. Be good to each other. Be a human meme.